So now we want to talk about how to upload your product on Jumia Seller Center. Once you have logged on to your store, you come to this part of the page named Product. As you click it, you see a drop down, and under the drop down you see Manage Products, Add a Product, Import Products, Manage Images, Jumia Express. This drop down, each of these headlines will be treated some other time, but at this time we are treating how to add a product. So you click on Add a Product. So click on it, the page will roll up, come to this point. At this page you come to create a new product. Click on it, and then the page will come up. So let's assume you want to upload a particular product. You click on Browse the category. That is to say that you want to create your product under a certain category. That category is the one, like now if I want to upload baby products, I'll come to baby products, click on it, takes me to easy apparel and accessories, baby, toddler, baby stationery, bathing and skincare, car seats and accessories, and all the rest. So I click on baby toddler toys. I want to upload toys, so that I put it. Then it comes up with activity play centers, bed toys, music and sound. Let me go for music and sound. So you click on it and you come to select. Once you have selected the category and subcategory and subcategory, you come to select. As you select, it takes you to product information. So on the product information, you write the name of the product. So that's I say it's a small children tab. You say tab, whatever the name the product, brand. What's the brand name? At this point, you need to be very careful. At some point, brands in Jumia that are supposed to be non-brands that you need to be registered before you can sell. For example, you want to sell products like Nike, like Adidas, Nokia. Those are known products. You need to be licensed. You need to have access. So what you do is you need to first get the access or the license or the guide or the approval from Jumia before you can sell anything like that. But if it's normal general products that are not really known, all you need to do is put your brand here. But let's assume you've gotten an approval, or most times all you need to just put it there. Once you have submitted and they want to approve and they see that they discover that the brand you are putting is supposed to be a restricted one, they will send you email, then you go and get approval, then they will approve it. So don't bother. Whatever you want to upload, let's put it. Okay, I want to upload something like products from Nike. I put Nike. So okay, this one does not exist. Let me just put Virgin. So I have products for Virgin. They put it there. You click that. Then you come to model. The model you are selling, maybe is a S2 SR5C series. You put it there. Main color, what's the color of the product? Some products are supposed to be direct. Oh, I have blue, I have red, I have orange. But some products are such that you go to market today, it is blue. You find the next time you may select color of the vary. But we are very sure of the product that you always get this way. You put the exact color and say, okay, blue or red or anything. Once you are done with that, you say enter product detail. That is, we are done with this part of uploading. Enter product details. And the next thing is more product details. The product line. Product line is the name of your store. So let's assume the store is HP360. That's the name of your store. Or your store is James and Jamboree stores. That is all going to be in product line. Color family, that's the family of the product. If the product has like two different colors, okay, white, or if it's one, just write. If it's two and blue, if it's two, just put that diaper size, okay, the size of it, of the item. So if it is diaper, put inside size 10, size 40. Then the type, sometimes it's not necessary. Let's move on. Main material, what is it made up of? Is it plastic? Is it rubber? Whatever. Then you put that one there, okay? It's glass, put it there. Type is glass. Main material, sometimes you don't need it, just leave it. Then product description. So this one, you put this description in a bullet form. Bullet form, say okay, baby tab 360 Pro. It's okay, very effective in teaching ABC. So many, I just put like 6, 7, 8 or something, what it's doing. Then this highlights too. So like this product description just tell us everything the item is doing, and then this place you now bring them in a bullet form. Like, okay, for example, now let me check the kind of products and see their description there, and we'll go. Okay, assume I'm selling this shoe now. I click on it. I'm trying to show you the example of how it can be written bullet form. Let's see description that this fellow puts. This is his description. Say to read one thing. You write your own like this when you're uploading. So on your description, this is what will be there. Let's assume you're selling shoes now. You put it like this. Switch, horse background. Then in your highlights, see the highlight of what that stuff is doing. You write it in a bullet form, color black. Switch, blue as sleep conform aside. Durable. One thing. Like this. This is this. So for me, if I'm the one selling it, I can say highly long lasting, uniquely stylish, something that will attract your customers when they see it displayed on Jumia website. Then you move on. What's in the box? Like if it is a gadget, you tell us what's in the box. You have a charger, you have a cable, you have the phone. So like 3 things the customer is expecting, so you write it there. Then your measurement, what is the weight of the item? 0.5 kg. Put it there. The weight, okay, this is the size. You can be like, okay, if you know the size, this is not compulsory, but if you know this the dimension, okay, 35 by 45 by 15. That is if you know. Or if you don't know, don't bother. But what is most important here is the weight. 0.5 kg, 0.2, 0.3. Know the weight of the item and put it there. Then additional product attributes. If you have any other attributes you want to put, is there any warranty? You put it there. Is it mainly for particular gender, boys, girls? Select characteristics. Is whatever it is, select it. Age, if it's age range products, put it there. So then move on. The warranty, okay, let's assume you want to give the customer 1 year warranty, but most times on Jumia you don't need warranty, just leave it, because Jumia 7 days policy is enough warranty for the customers when they order on Jumia. So like that. Production, certification, production country, you put it there, okay, made in Nigeria or made in Germany. Text manufacturers is not compulsory. Care label not compulsory. Then you are done. You need to enter product. Then at this point, this is product pricing. So you put your seller SKU, something you can use to differentiate that product from another product on your store. Let's assume you are selling louvers brown. So for me, I will just say louvers brown size 43. So I know, once I see it, I know the shoe, once they order it, this will come as the seller SKU, oh, size 43 for louvers brown. Then you come to quantity, put quantity, what you intend selling, put it there. What is sales price? Sales price is the general price you think they are selling in the market, or you feel like is what before you do your promo. So you see, let's assume you want to sell the product for 4.5, you can place it here at 6.5, and then you say, okay, selling it for 4.5, so that it will show that you are actually giving out a promo on that particular thing. So you select dates where you want your promo to start. Look, I want to start today and I want it to end where. So you can put it for 2 years, 1 year, 3 months, 7 years, wherever. So as for me, I just put it in whatever year I want. Put it in like September, and then June, putting it there. So that's all. Then you select image, you upload image. Your image is supposed to be in between 200 to 200 by 200 pixels, or with a maximum of 2000 by 2000 pixels. So your image size should not be less than 200 by 200 pixels, or 2000 maximum, 2000 by 2000 maximum. So you must have stored your image on your system. So to upload, just click browse and look for where the image is. Let's assume it's just issue something I've created somewhere. I'm upload. Let's say it's a video of a game. Then once you upload this, then you click submit and finish. So your product has been uploaded. You are just waiting for Jumia approval. As once this green is shown, I'm just waiting for Jumia approval. So that is all. Product or product, and that's how to do it.
There's something we call Jumia Sell Yours option, which you visit the Jumia website as if you are the actual person who wants to buy an item on Jumia. Then you source for the item you want to sell. So on the search box, you can actually search for the item you want to sell. You can just type the name. For instance, I type what they call nicer dicer set, and it brings out this. They call it multifunctional, multi-chopper, whatever. So I'm just using it as an example, and then click on it as if you want to buy. So when you are on this page, it brings you here. Then you just click on Sell Yours option, which once you click on it, it brings you here. So just bring you. You don't have to select the category where it is or wherever. It's already been set by default. The picture is there. So you just set up a seller SKU for it. You can call it nicer, and the quality can be 100 or 1000. 100 or 1000, and then the price can be any price For instance, I'm giving an example of 5,000 naira, and then this sale price now is like a discounted price you actually want to give the customer. On the page, you will see where they put a sale price and the normal price. This is the sale price up here, and this is the normal price being cancelled. So same thing apply here. If I put 5,000 naira here, and I put let's assume I just put 3,600 naira here, going to be 5,000 naira will be cancelled, 3,600 naira will be here. So how long do you want to give this discount? That's what they're asking here. And then you can say starting from today, the 13th of April 2019, till the any year you want it to be. I can just put my own in 2020 or 2030, yeah, because that's part of marketing strategy. But if you don't want to go through such, you can just put the price without putting a sales price, and by not putting a sales price, you don't need the 2 dates. So as you can see, the image is already down here. So if you want to change it, you just click on this delete button and change it. But if you don't want, you proceed and come over here, and then this here is the where you enter your store name. For instance, Mr. Speaker. Okay, then here we have color family, which is green. As you can see, we have green color there, and I think we have white there also. You can enter if you want. So the type is ceramic, and the main material is plastic. So there's another tab here, which if you open, we have another description. Make sure your description actually work according to the item. Ensure that the item, whatever the item does, is what you put in here. It's very, very important. We will be telling you why it's more important in our later tutorials, when we'll be discussing about how to upgrade from just a seller to a millionaire seller or whatever. So we have some other tabs here. They have already been filled for you just because you click on sell yours. There are a lot of important reasons why you can click on sell yours. So area of use, it can be used in the kitchen, and as we also know, in the dining. So that's how it is. And, select gender. If it's something like a wear or something that people take in and you know it's for female, you click on female. If it's unisex, you click on unisex. But this one, you don't have anything for now, so you just have to continue. Then another thing here is if the item is manufactured here in Nigeria, then you click on the Jumia local option, then you check the box. Or if it was not manufactured in Nigeria, then just leave every other thing and proceed to product information. Now the person I click on this thing from his store actually called it Nicer Dicer Set. I will be naming mine Nicer Dicer Plus, and another option, multi-functional chopper. You can still call it chopper. Then the brand, this person called his own brand Jennings. I'll call my own brand generic. So then you come down here, and the main color is green, or you can just put color may vary. If you know you have more than just one color, as we have here, color may vary. Then that's how it is done. And bravo, you are done. Just click on submit and finish, and then it brings you down here, which means your item has been uploaded. So what next is for Jumia representatives to approve it. As you can see down here, we have this cancellation stuff. Once you click on it, product status is active, seller status is not active, which means I just created this account today and the account has not been approved. So that's why seller status is not approved. Then quality not approved means the product has not been approved. I just created now. It takes 2-3 business days for it to be approved. So please, whenever you are create a product, don't be in too much haste. Just wait for 2-3-4 days before the approval of Jumia. They're not yet uploaded to shop. I already uploaded it here, but it has not gone live on Jumia website, which means if you search for it, you will see it, but you won't see anyone from my store.